Good day and mabuhay. It's me, Rahman Aziz Aini, a fourth year student from the University of Mindanao, taking up Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Filipino. Today, I will be answering a questions that is requirement for oral validation in connection to field study 2. The classroom-based action research I have chosen were Cinco and Matinaw. First, the study of Cinco entitled Minimizing the Student's Frequency of Going Out the Classroom Through Bladder. And the second one was Matinaw's study entitled Improving Students' Task Completion with Accuracy Using Timers Used in Making Innovation Strategy. The study conducted by the two authors, Cinco and Matinaw, is a good tool at shortening and expanding the teaching and learning process. It will serve as a foundation for us future teachers to have excellence and ideas in the field of education, where I fully understand the needs of students within the class, which is equally beneficial to the learning process. This study will result in gaining appropriate and specific knowledge that we can use as future teachers who will reflect on our students being proficient and fluent in the field of education. And above all, these two studies are significant in the educational process because it makes me have the vision to improve my role as a future teacher, which is what it is worth, so that the field of education is more uplifting and it can be further nourished that is beneficial to all people and to the entire curriculum of education. My reaction towards the study were great and I am very happy. The abstract of the main ideas express the overall content of the study, where every detail of it is well described, which is the source of right information that I can use in a choosing course. As a future teacher, the learning contained in this research is a tool for me in my profession, where I free to see the good opportunities in my life that I deserve and I want. At the same time, I can fully successfully nurture the teaching and learning process. To conclude, the ideas contained in this study are significant in my course, which is equally beneficial in my life, and especially in my course of being a future teacher. The research that Cinco and Matin now have is very good and very fluent, which is a collection of ideas, knowledge, and wisdom towards the teaching and learning process, as well as the professional growth and lifelong learner of the teachers. This study used supplementary materials which made it more effective in the field of education that is available to every individual. While the language used in the study was suitable for the readers, were it easy to understand that it will serve as a strength of our future teachers to be a good example not only within the school but also in all aspects of life. Therefore, the overall content and message of this research has a huge role to play in the field of education, especially in the teaching and learning process that will connect us to the excellence and goodness that everyone will deserve. As a future teacher, the implication of this research for me is that I have a great responsibility to improve and deepen the teaching process so that all my decisions and actions towards the teaching and learning process are easy and accessible for all the learners. Indeed, our role is not only to focus in the four corners of the classroom, but we become even better because we value our students who are the best for everyone. Therefore, this research is a tool for us future teachers to have a lifelong learner where we can further enhance our professional growth. That is, we are not only as a teacher, but we are also a student. We are student where we not only teach but we also learning from our students. Through our research, we discover new knowledge and ideas that we can use to develop and strengthen the teaching and learning process. And above all, the study of Cinco and Matinao will unite our differences towards our unity, where we widely accept and embrace our students as part of the learning process and as part of our lives. That's all for today, and I thank you and hashtag padayon.